Rick versus Yugi, part 2.
Rick versus Yugi, part 1 and 2, yeah.
Well, I mean, Duel 2, I should say.
Yeah, Duel 2. Alright.
Yeah, alright, let's do this.
And play.
Rick, you should be in the Shadow Realm. How is this even possible?
I now possess 2 Egyptian god cards, courtesy of Kaiba.
Oh no! What have you done with Kaiba?
Don't worry, Kaiba is fine, but your other friend Joey isn't. Take a look.
You've crossed the line, Rick.
Joey,
Let him go.
you doing?
Now.
Just doing the Harlem
Sure,
Shake.
no problem. I'll let him go. Only if you duel me again. When one of our life
When did he
points at
kidnap
0,
Joey?
my computer will set Joey free. If you don't duel me, his body will be vaporized.
No, Rick, you're despicable.
Meet me in Egypt, at the palace of the High Priest. It's only right that I defeat you in your own homeland. I'll see you soon.
Have
Why?
it your way then, Rick.
Why,
you will pay
though?
for this.
Oh,
That
yo,
way it's
we'll
an
get back
extra
to the video.
insult. Oh.
But listen, I gotta
Yeah, sure we
introduce
will.
you
We're
to
just
someone.
gonna... Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
Call
up, shut up, shut up.
As I
You
Shut up, shut up!
I'll just do it there, that's fine.
let you could make it fairer.
Where is Joey?
Yeah.
Don't worry about him. As I said, when this duel is over, he will be free.
Why do you seek my puzzle? All who have tried to claim it in the past
It would
have
have been
wanted to
better
use
if,
it
like,
for
at the
evil.
end of the Thanos
I see you
versus
know
Thanos
different.
episode, he
I don't give a
kidnapped
shit about
Joey
good or
just so
evil.
way
That
we can
puzzle is
have
my key to
a reason
vengeance.
to watch the
Vengeance?
Thanos
On
episode.
who?
The man responsible for the death of my
Ruby.
family. Nothing will stop me from avenging them. I will destroy anyone who gets in my way. That includes you.
Oh, yes, now we're on to the Rick
Revenge
Sanchez
won't bring
backstory.
your family back. It will only lead you further
So he
into
lost his
darkness.
family?
Stop this madness.
Yeah, his family was killed by another
Not gonna
version of
happen.
himself.
Let's just duel and get this over
Sounds
with.
about
So
right.
he's been gathering power in order to try to face and kill this
if it
person.
isn't C137,
Oh boy, another
How the
Rick.
f did he know I was here?
Rick, what's going on?
It's come to my attention that you have been seeking a particular artifact
Rick Prime.
to find me.
That's
Well,
the
here
one
I
that
am.
killed his
You
family.
think I'm a fucking idiot. You're obviously a clone of the real Rick Prime. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I fooled you last time, didn't I? I was right in front of you and you didn't know.
Rick, who is this man and why does he look like you?
That's the guy I was telling you about. The one I intend to kill.
Rick had
I'm
the
afraid I
opportunity to
can't
kill
let you
this
claim
guy
that puzzle.
the first time he
Try
met
to
him,
Stop me, bitch.
and
What's with
he
all the
didn't.
hostility? Come on,
Idiot.
Because he
so
thought it
we
was a
can
clone.
settle this over a card game.
This guy tricked him into thinking he was a clone.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the f is this guy?
You're right.
Someone who shares a common interest.
Exactly.
Who are you?
I like how you and Rick are on the exact same wavelength.
So it's true.
Is this a self-insert?
Yes, it is.
Maliphis.
Maliphis, what do you want?
Those Millennium
Malphis,
items are an
Tennessee. I
abomination,
knew it.
And therefore must be destroyed, and you along with them.
Let's get this show on the road, shall
I
we?
just realized-
The two
yeah,
of you
I
against
just
the two of
realized it
us.
does
The
sound like
losing side goes to the
Mephiles.
Shadow Realm.
Rick, if we are going to beat them, we need to work as a team.
Listen, Pharaoh, after this duel is done, you and I will still have business to settle.
Then so be it.
Here, take this. It might come in handy.
I like how Rick,
I'll start.
unlike
I
Kaiba,
suffered a
immediately
person
goes
attack
into
on-
like, okay, yeah, sure, let's team up.
Right?
Next, I sit to cards
Oh,
face
God.
down.
Kaiba
My
takes like
turn.
3 episodes to
How about I
convince.
do you one better?
Yeah, right.
As I always do. I summon Phoenix person in attack
You only
mode.
need 3 episodes to convince. Yeah, I'll work with you, Yugi.
person.
I'll set these 2 cards face down for later.
I like how he goes, yeah, Rick
I
summons third
summon the
person and
magician's rod
evil
and
Rick
attack
summons
mode.
Phoenix
My
person.
rogue's special ability
What else would you
activates,
ship already?
allowing me to enter the dark magical circle magic card from
Oh,
my
we all
deck
know
to
what
my
this.
hand.
We all know this
Next, I
combo,
will
don't we?
activate.
Yep.
This allows me to look at the top 3 cards on my deck. If Dark Magician is one of them, I can add him to my hand.
Well,
Now
that's
I
close
set
enough.
1 card face down and end my
Especially
I wonder
turn.
what the card is.
I
It
summon
can't
my
possibly be
ancient
Magician's
scarab.
Navigation, right?
It's
And now
impossible.
I will use my scarab to destroy your
They
magician's
can't
rod.
possibly draw that every single duel.
Right?
My scarab has a special
Pretty good,
ability.
3 mo
When it
for
destroys
the
a monster,
rod,
I
though.
can special summon another scarab from my deck.
Also, did he just attack on the first turn of the duel, even though it's a tag duel where they have to wait? Well, I'll wait 1
He's
turn
an
before they
ancient
do that.
Egyptian. He's an ancient Egyptian self-insert OC. You think he's gonna obey the rules?
Person, send both his scarabs to the
Nope.
graveyard.
You've triggered my trap card, Seal of the Dead.
That was the dumbest looking run I've seen in a while.
I know. Okay,
Every
good
time
text
a
twice.
monster on my side of the field is destroyed.
Also, Rick,
Seal
are you
counters
coping for
add
something?
to
Because
my
that's your
trap
best
card.
friend.
When the
Why is your
seal
best friend in a
counter
card?
reaches 3, I can add any
Because he's
card
my
from
best
deck
friend.
to my hand.
So that's 2 out of 3 sealed
So does that mean
counters
I should make a
already.
card
Nice
of
one,
you?
2137.
Rick, I suggest we focus our attacks on Rick Prime. I fear whatever card he intends to gather from his deck will be fatal.
Let me make something clear, Pharaoh. You only beat me because of that f***ing puzzle. I don't need strategy tips from you.
Rick, keep your ego out of this.
What?
I like how
Whatever.
Yugi
I set
immediately
one monster
thinks
face
that
down and end my turn.
the alternate
Thanks to
Rick
Rafe for
is
sponsoring
more
today's video.
threatening
Don't forget
than the
to play
other
for free
ancient
using my
Egyptian
QR
pharaoh
code
back
link
for
in the
revenge for
description.
him specifically.
That's just funny.
Like, yeah, this guy's out to kill me, but Rick.
But it's Rick. But you gotta understand, it's Rick. We're talking about Rick here. Not just the smartest man in the universe, but the smartest man in every universe.
At once.
That's actually one of the plot points. Apparently, Rick is not just the smartest man in the universe; he's the smartest man in every universe.
And but there's several alternate universe versions of him. How the frick does that even begin to work?
I don't know, but he's the smartest man in every single one of the variations.
But wait, there's one where he's a complete dumbass.
Then everybody else is a dumbass as well.
Good lord, that says something.
Yep.
What it says, I don't know, but it says something. Anyway, let's get the show on the road.
Hey,
Or
yeah,
two.
let's get.
I summon Agent Tammy in attack mode.
Rick Sanchez.
Tammy, the Mega
Agent
Bitch.
Tammy.
Wonderment. Tammy has a special ability.
Agent
She
Tammy
increases
is
Phoenix
Bird
versus
Person's
attack
wife.
3,000
Oh, God.
missiles on the field. Also, as long as Phoenix Person is on the field, she cannot be attacked. Phoenix Person, attack the Pharaoh
I
directly.
like how he's actually obeying the
I
pronouns
activate
now.
my face down card. Magician navigation.
Oh,
This
what a
allows me to
surprise.
special summon the Dark Magician from my
Oh
hand,
no!
and Dark
Magician's
Magician
navigation. That's the thing that
Now my
every
Dark
single Dark Magician player ever
Magician
uses, and also
allowing me to
we're
banish
using
any
the
card
models
on the
from
field. Say
Jump Force.
goodbye to
Nice.
your
Yeah.
Phoenix Person.
I don't think so.
The most unrealistic
I
part of
activate
this is
my
that I
trap
summoned
card,
Dark
Dimension
Magician and Dark Magician
Substitution.
Girl.
When a monster on my side of the
Yeah,
field
right.
is
We all know that
selected
they
for
summoned the
effect,
cloak.
substitution token is
The
special
cloak,
summoned.
another
That
Dark
becomes an
Magician,
instant target.
literally
The original
anything
is
but Dark
banished
Magician Girl.
temporarily.
Apprentice
Special
illusion
summon back to my
magician
side of the
even.
field at the end of my turn.
Yeah, right.
Pharaoh, you're a crafty bastard, aren't you? I see why C-137 had trouble trying to beat you.
C-137?
I don't know much about you. but
C-137
anyone who
is the
capable
Rick
of
that we all
taking the
know.
life of
Oh,
an
okay.
innocent mother and her child
They go
is
based
beyond
on
redemption.
numbers.
Alright.
That's funny, because Maliphis told me all about your royal
Like that's
blood
like they can't just
and all the
call
messed up
all
things they
themselves
did in the
Rick.
village to Kolomna. That puzzle
That's
that
fair,
works so
that's fair.
proudly
That makes
was
sense.
created through the non-consensual sacrifice of human souls. Personally, I don't give a fuck, but please, spare me the hypocrisy.
I may not remember my past, but I know in my heart that my
I like
intentions
how
are for the
Yugi
good
and
of
Rick
mankind.
Prime are both calling one another out for murder.
I set one card face down
Rick
and
Prime
then
has watched Season Zeros. He knows what you
I
did.
activate the magic card, Magic
Yeah.
Formula on the Dark Magician. This increases his attack points by 700.
I activate the quick play magic card, Necro Shield. This reduces any battle damage I take to 0 until the end of this turn.
Dark
So
Magician,
broken.
So it's just
attack
Waboku.
Phoenix
It's
person.
It's just
Waboku.
Waboku.
No, it's
It's
Waboku, but
Waboku.
it doesn't stop his monster from being
I
destroyed.
can use this to redirect your attack to bird.
Yeah, so it's worse Waboku. Because who's gonna play that on their own turn?
Right? Oh, damn it. This is basically attack guidance armor.
Really wish I had Jinza right now.
I set 2 cards
I've been
face
there.
down and end my turn.
We've all been there at some point.
I'm facing Labyrinth. Where the frig is my Jinzo?
And now I will use my Serpent Queen to attack your face-down monster.
I'm King Flippy Nips.
Oh god, no.
Phoenix from Pluto.
I hate him already.
By attacking Flippy Nips, you activated his flip effect. Each player now discards their entire hand and draws until they have 5 cards in their hand.
Oh, it's Morphing
It's just,
Jar.
Tell me something.
it's just
dickhead.
Morphing Jar. Why are you guys
Prime
not just
seems to
playing
partner
those?
with you.
Because this has the references.
Gods.
Knowledge.
You will find out soon enough. This, I assure you. I will set 2 cards face down and end my turn.
My move. When there
What
are
is it with
monsters
all
on my
these
side of the
back
field,
row
I can
cards? I
special
swear they
summon
have like a
Crow from my
million of
hand.
these.
It's being true to the anime.
When Crow Rick is summoned,
They're
his
the
special
only place
ability
where they play
activates.
trap
I can
cards.
discard
It
one
ain't
card to
happening in the
destroy
friggin'
one
meta.
monster on your side of the field with the
Yeah,
lowest
right.
attack. Looks like the Mega Bitch is going to the graveyard.
There's only like like maybe 10 different trap cards that people will actually play competitively.
And none of them are counter traps.
Red Reboost.
Now I summon
Red
That's
Reboot,
banned.
Solemn, maybe.
These douchebags are low.
That is Red Reboot.
But this
That
magic
card's
card
banned, and it's designed to take out other
Next,
traps.
I play the magic card
True.
from Elon Gaze. This allows me
Oh,
to select
God.
face-down magic or trap cards.
Show me what you got.
Into this turn. Pick the right card, C137. Fingers crossed.
It should have. You know what? Honestly, I kind of wish it allowed him to look at them as well.
Right.
Sacrifice.
For fuck's sake.
Also, why didn't Rick just play anti-magic arrows?
Summon my angels.
Because then he couldn't show him what he got.
Becomes the target.
Show me what you got. I like what you got. Good job.
Great, now it's got a third count on his shield.
Seal activates.
I think not. By banishing my magician navigation card from my graveyard.
Oh, we all know this
Negate the
move.
effect of your
Yep.
Seal of the Dead.
Wait, why wouldn't Maliphis just chain it? Wouldn't Maliphis just chain the effect of his own card to that?
By paying 1,000 life points,
Potentially.
you can banish him from the graveyard to negate the effect your magician navigation.
Oh,
Dang
never
it.
mind.
And now, my seal of the dead is complete.
Something tells me that this guy doesn't really know how it all exactly works.
I know just the one.
I would give you that idea.
Rick, I don't have a good feeling about
Yeah.
tarot card he
The,
just
well,
added to his
the,
hand.
the
mean-
multiple misplays.
You want
I mean, he has
we
a
need to take
vague
him out
idea. I
fast.
mean, the fact that
And my
he's using
turn.
real cards
My
and
turn.
getting them mostly
Pride.
right.
The time is
True,
come.
true.
However, I will require one more monster as an offering.
Perfect. I summon Toxic Rick in attack mode. I control you.
Oh,
just-
Toxic Rick.
It's just the fan
I'm
base.
surrounded by inferior pieces of shit.
Toxic Rick from that one episode where Rick fought Toxic Rick, and they both died in the exact same episode, and they both came back to life,
In the exact same episode.
Your Egyptian
and then they
gods.
merged together, making the entire thing superfluous.
The entire episode
You were wondering why I
pointless.
brought him along. The reason is
Yep.
he's the only one who knows the chant to summon the Egyptian god of darkness.
What?
Oh no!
A new Egyptian god?
Activate the quick play magic card, the call of Apophis. Now
That's
the
just
shadow
Wait, what does
nice
that say?
artwork.
ends.
What did that say? I kind of want to see what that's.
Damn it, ended. Well, I'll go back. Just, play this again.
Oh wait, it ended.
Yeah, it ended.
Crap.
Okay, pay 2,000 life points and send 3 monsters on your side of the field to the GY to activate this card. Special summon one Apophis, the Demon of Chaos, from your hand to your side of the field. The activation of this card cannot be negated.
Oh my. That's a terrible card.
Yeah. I'm reading it, just like, okay, so it's summon. Can it summon from the deck? Nope, the hand. Ugh.
Honestly, okay, I'm gonna be honest. If the effect of this Divine Beast monster is not absolutely busted, this has got to be one of the worst cards ever since, like, what was that one snake?
Venomanaga.
Yeah, Venomanaga. Like, that summon from the deck.
Yeah,
Let's keep this in mind. Got rid of one monster.
and Venomanaga was like the first monster that had like towers that could be like, I'm unaffected by everything.
And also revive from the graveyard if I'm destroyed.
Right?
So, like,
Also, I have an
actually
instant win condition. That
Yeah,
no-
it's also.
Go on.
It's probably the most powerful card in the entire game. But it's only held back. Sorry.
Yeah, it's only held back by a terrible archetype.
It's held back by the fact that it sucks. Yeah, its summoning condition is terrible.
Who the frick is playing Phenomenon?
Although, to be fair, I wonder if the new support would actually allow it to be played.
Possibly, but if you're gonna see that, it's gonna be like freaking on like a random guy showing off in Master or something. Like, you know, check out
Right,
this
right.
broken Phenomenon deck. Phenomenon
Yeah.
nigga tier 0? No.
Yeah, right. You know the problem is though, technically reptiles, like the Ugdo Addicts reptiles or Abyss, whatever you want to call it, they actually already have a pretty decent end board where they just slap down a a Buster Blader that's, or what's the Buster Blader that puts all dragons in defense mode?
The Buster Dragon.
Oh yeah, Buster Dragon.
Oh wait, no,
right.
no, Buster Dragon turns them into dragons, and then it's the fusion that puts them in defense mode.
Yeah, that's it. The fusion, the fusion monster. Dragon Destroyer, right. They basically just slap down, because they have a Link 3 alien that just literally just has the exact same effect for monsters with an A counter. but they can set it up so that your opponent's monsters all get A counters every single time they're summoned.
Interesting.
Yeah, so basically just, you could try and just break all of your soul trying to get Venamanaga on the field. Or you could just slap down a Buster Blade or Destruction Sword or Dragon Destroyer and then just be happy with your effect that makes it so your opponent can't do anything.
You could do that, or here's the thing: which one gives you more cloud points on the internet? Probably the Venamanaga one.
Probably the Alien one because because let's be real, Aliens as a whole suck.
Pretty much, yeah. They're a neat idea that went absolutely nowhere.
Then again, yeah, I think you're right though. Venamanaga would probably be something that a lot of people would be really, really shocked at seeing. Too bad. This is what we gotta see. We're gonna be seeing a giant snake being summoned.
Oh well, who knows? It might look...
Also,
go on.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say it might look cool. That was it.
Yeah, it might look cool. Although I just remembered something. Didn't Odeon have a card called Embodiment of Apophis?
Yeah, and it was a snake thing too.
Well, yeah, because Apophis is typically associated with snakes, so it'll be interesting.
Indeed.
Might be. Anyway.
Yep. Well, we're gonna have to wait for part 3 for that joy.
We know there's going to be a part 4.
And 5.
And 6.
It's basically the shorts at this point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think we're good. I don't know if we don't have an outro for this.
Later.